Off we go then for the start of the second half, and Stoke City have made a change. It's a significant one as well in terms of who's come on. Former United winger Venancio da Silva Monteiro has come on, the Portuguese who played in the under-18s for United a couple of seasons ago. He comes on for Stoke City at the start of this second half wearing number 14. The play goes from Mitchell Allen. So the two managers have had an opportunity to speak to their players, try and get a little bit more quality out of them in this second half. United will be looking to make their possession count in terms of goals. Here's Boonen on the front foot straight away here, those in blue, with Bowie! And the birthday boy does get his goal. Denied from the penalty spot, but he fires home to give United a rip-roaring start to the second half. We've played less than a minute since the restart, and Josh Bowie is a happy boy. Nice ball into him. He controlled it neatly and dispatched it into that bottom corner. Manchester United lead, and that is exactly what the performance so far has deserved. They've dominated possession, and now they have a goal to show for it.
On his touch, he's in trouble, no foul, he's in trouble, stay up.
Here's Karamoko, powering himself forward.
Max.
But ironically, power was what he needed more of in the shot.
Openly.
Very difficult to shake off and take the ball away from, but he didn't really give enough venom to that strike.
Come on, Lee.
Whelan. Good driving run. Boonen for Burkhardt, who scored in the reverse fixture this season against Stoke. Here's Boonen again, jinking his way through, maybe for Whelan! Well, the goalkeeper will have been delighted with how easy it was to field that ball in the end, because it was another move that looked really dangerous from a United point of view. Whelan, one of only a few players to have not scored really in this United team this season, nearly had his moment there. Tanner. Boonen just ahead of him. Just ran into Balger, who was working his way back for Stoke. Harvey Reid backed into a bit of a corner here by Josh Bowie. Kevin Russell speaking in the week about his pleasure at his side getting through to the FA Youth Cup semi-finals against Manchester City. The first leg will be in Manchester, the second leg in Stoke, which might help the Potters through, you never know. Chelsea will take on Spurs in the other semi-final. Chelsea and City have met in the final quite a lot of late in the FA Youth Cup. Stoke and Tottenham will be hoping that it's not a repeat this time round. Good play by United here, and the foul is drawn right on the edge of the penalty area, and there'll be a fair few who are interested in taking this one. Boonen weighing up what to do with this free kick, and he clips the top of the bar with the goalkeeper beaten, really. Mitchell Allen wasn't sure where that was going. When Boonen struck it initially, it looked a little too high, but it dipped horribly from a goalkeeper's point of view and just bounced away to safety. De Silva. Sorensen. Chance here for Wara, who's well forward. Johnston hasn't quite dealt with it. Oh, and the referee's given a penalty. And a yellow card goes Max Johnston's way. Well, Scott Wara there, the defender, found himself in uncharted territory really for a moment there. Max Johnston came flying out to try and slow him down and try and stop the ball going any further. And the referee didn't hesitate but point to the spot. And Stoke City have an opportunity now to get back in the game. Well, United have been in the lead now for 15 minutes. And they're still in the lead, thanks to a dreadful penalty. Jordan Greenidge with a chance to go into double figures for the season, and he has blazed that one over the bar. 2 penalties in this game now, both at that end, and neither have found the back of the net. Johnston's clearance. Here's Hamilton. Whelan sees a bit of room there for Boonen. Tanner helps him out. Looking towards Buffon, it'll break for Ethan Hamilton! And the goalkeeper did really well to steer that one to safety. Just dipped and bounced right in front of him, and he managed to shovel it round the post. Just fancied that to be 2-0 United when Hamilton strode onto the ball, but not to be. Boonen will deliver the corner. Doesn't quite break for Buffon. This is Hamilton. Good defending. Buffon can't win it back. Yeah, Connor makes sure he does, though.
Tighten up, Mindy. Tighten up, Josh.
Kenyon was free and was calling for it. Had the tricks as well. Although it's overplayed. Now a chance for Greenwich. He looks for Twyford. He's not going to get there, is he? Just about kept it in play. It was very tight. De Silva Monteiro. Trying to shake off Sang. Zereto. And it's behind off Warren. Max Johnston had already committed to the save. One of those that thankfully went out to safety rather than causing anyone any embarrassment. Now Stoke City will have a chance to whiz the ball over to find that height in the penalty area. Plenty to look for in there, including Greenwich. And it's on the top of the net rather than in the back of it. But he's always going to be favourite to win those kind of headers. But he perhaps should have done better with that one. Another opportunity for Stoke, which goes begging.
Free yourself, DJ.
Tanner. Boonen gave it to him. It rolls for Hamilton. Here's Buffon maybe for 2. Yes, it is. And that, barring a Stoke comeback in the final 10 minutes of this game, should wrap up the points. A move from back to front, which had the ultimate finish from DJ Buffon. Slicing across the ball to fire it past Mitchell Allen and to put this game surely out of the reach now of Stoke City. United get the second goal they needed. Stoke City 0, Manchester United 2. Funny game today. A missed penalty for either side. Then United taking their chances in the second half. One very early on from Josh Bowie, the other with Buffon finding the net. Here's O'Connor. Referee's had a look at the watch. And there's the whistle. So the regular season in the north is done and dusted. Next time round we'll see how United get started against the best teams from right across the country. Goals from Bowie and Buffon safeguard another 3 points here today against a Stoke City side who rarely troubled Manchester United and certainly didn't work Max Johnston enough to worry Kieran McKenna. The final score here in the Potteries, Stoke City 0, Manchester United 2. Let's get the post-match